Here we go, guys. Over on the left-hand side of the map, in the blue, it is Furious Gaming with Kobu on Rhaegar, Anaxandros on Johanna, Nit on Sonya, Guelo on Jaina, and Bishop on Tyrael. And their opponents on the right side of the map in the red, compLexity with Jaximus on Zeratul, Hans on Leoric, Caterpillar on Arthas, Trummel on Raynor, and Blinks on Malfurion. Get around, looking if they can get any pickoffs.
And now the temples are about to activate, about 10 seconds. Now, typically, we have a takedown already. They're beautifully done. Sonya goes down. It's a little bit of a defender's disadvantage, if you will, down in that area. If you're trying to fight off these statues that come to life, and then another team or even one player just comes in and does some damage to you.
Well, right now, we do have compLexity coming up, attacking this top shrine a little bit. Great micro here by Trummel on Raynor. We do have Zeratul blink out, but lots of damage being put down. Really utilizing Raynor's high damage and range.
Yeah, and that's one great thing about Raynor, is because he can poke in and still take a decent amount of damage while trying to get away. It's definitely great for something like that. It looks like now the top shrine over here for Furious Gaming is being occupied, but now compLexity does manage to drive the back.
Well, that's really good for them. You know, they did take a lot of the bottom as well. So right now we see compLexity taking a level advantage already very early into this game.
Shrine and spawn is in the bottom. It makes it difficult for the other team, right? They have to defend at the top, but meanwhile try to prevent you from doing anything there at the bottom of the map.
Well, right now we do see down at the bottom, compLexity really pushing hard here with these Siege Giants, getting one of the towers down the gate as well. We do have Furious Gaming coming down, but Sonya looks like she is going to fall.
Yeah, nice takedown there on Sonya. It's level 10, so it's really, there's not much time left for Furious Gaming to try to do much over here until they're really unable to engage entirely and have to play full on defense.
Well, right now we do have Furious Gaming going down, taking this temple for the time being. Raynor still isn't down for compLexity, so they are waiting a little bit. Starting to walk forward now with Arthas and the Skeleton King. Nice Blizzard comes down.
As you can see now, Leoric going ghost right through here, and it looks like Jaina's going to be in a lot of trouble. Jaina trying to get away. Jaina does go down. Johanna moving in here, but again, a very low HP Johanna as the fight continues right now. compLexity controlling the bottom tower.
Oh, God. Rhaegar gets taken down. In the meantime, Leoric down on this temple, soaking up those shots, and compLexity so close to level 10.
Also note the bottom lane now, and that's going to allow these other areas of the map, such as mid lane and top lane, to be focused on there by compLexity. And as I finish that, another hero takedown. Ooh,
the map, getting all their camps, pushing forward, taking these battles.
Whoa!
And there was a real
nice lane down here by Raynor.
Rotating around still, clearing out their lanes. We do have level 10 for Furious Gaming, so definitely something that compLexity has to look out for.
We see Leoric now ghosting out, a full-on engagement by Furious Gaming to save level 10. Point Prism right there, locking in that, and this is going to allow compLexity to then re-engage.
And it looks like right now we do have March of the Black King going through everyone. In the meantime, Sonya way on the other side does get taken out there by Arthas. Raynor throwing down his Hyperion, going after the back line right now of Furious Gaming.
Jaina getting very low, Jaina goes down. Meanwhile, rooting there, Johanna being eliminated now. And it's now just one hero remaining, Tyrael, as the mid lane forward goes.
Top part of the map, that boss is still pushing on the bottom, so compLexity wants to fight up here. They want to keep them busy so the boss does as much damage as possible, and it's working like a charm.
It's working very effectively. compLexity just keeping Furious Gaming busy. compLexity right now just backing up. It's okay to not have that shrine as long as that lane's still being pushed, and a nice Point Prism right there. This is going to allow them to set up their abilities, combo it, and take out the team.
That's right. We do see Johanna going ahead and falling down. Rhaegar goes down as well. Right now we have Tyrael and Sonya trying to get there, but this bottom keep, it's being taken out by the boss, by some Siege Giants as well. In the meantime, even Jaina falls.
Beautiful play there.
And now the top Furious Gaming can do is run back and forth and put out these fires.
Oh, nice catch there by Zeratul. Now watch again. This allows compLexity to set up another attack. And it looks like they weren't quite close enough to do it. So they go in and actually Furious Gaming is going to try to re-engage here. We might actually have a takedown here. Raynor goes down, but not before activating the Hyperion.
That's right, but right now you see Johanna taking lots of damage. Johanna with a nice condemn in there, still somehow alive. Johanna does end up going down. We have Sonya dealing the damage here as well, but Sonya falls Arthas going up, getting another takedown, and Furious Gaming with just 2 heroes remaining.
They're on the run right now. Tyrell just trying to get away, and it looks like Tyrell does get the assassination down there by blinking just south of there. Now a little forward.
You know, that does make it pretty hard to get out there and hurt your opponents. It makes these Merc camps so much stronger so you can push them around. Looks like they do leave that one for the time being. Coming up here, just trying to get some ganks off. It looks like nice Void Prism going down. We do have Rainer with the Hyperion as well. Sonya does fall.
And it looks like right now Furious Gaming up against the ropes right now. compLexity continuing to close in. We do have another takedown. There are only 2 heroes remaining right now for Furious Gaming, Jaina and Johanna. And maybe I spoke too soon. Now it's just Johanna here. And the core purely exposed to so much damage. I believe that's going to be GG here as compLexity wins game number 1 in our best of 3 series.
That is it. Well done by compLexity. GG taking down Furious Gaming in a one-sided match.
You know, it was started out with compLexity having a pretty...
All right, here we go, guys. On the left-hand side of the map, in the blue, it's Furious Gaming with Kobu on Uther, Anaxandros on Anubarak, Nit on Kildos, Guelo on Nazeebo, and Bishop on Arthas. And their opponents on the right side of the map, in the red, it's compLexity with Jaximus on Rexar, Hans on Jaina, Caterpillar on Leoric, Trouble once again on Rainer, and Blinks on Malfurion. All right, looks like we have
if they decide it is a valuable move to do.
That's right. Well, right now we have compLexity once again coming up, trying to get Kael'thas, and he does go down, taking control of this top lane for the time being.
Now, one thing to note is because of Tribute spawning at the top here, the Siege Giant push is not as strong as, let's say, if the Tribute was spawning at the bottom, for instance, because then it'd be too many different places on the map to try to cover.
Well, right now we do have Furious Gaming coming down. compLexity waiting for them, blowing up Kael'thas in a matter of seconds. Looks like they're going to back up and try to go for this Tribute, and I don't think Furious Gaming can stop them.
Yeah, I don't believe there's anything Furious Gaming can really do to Tribute spawning here now. And it doesn't look... No, excuse me, they are... Furious Gaming is rotating up here and to try to get this. Let's see if they actually can get it. We have Nazeebo up here, but obviously you can't dive in with Nazeebo. And it looks like, you know what? Just in the nick of time, they're just going to get it.
Wow, great zoning right there, I definitely have to say. Misha taking a lot of damage, is going to retreat out of here, but that was really well done by compLexity, pushing Furious Gaming back in
level 10. So if they get the 3rd Tribute, and while being at level 10, there's just so little Furious Gaming can actually do to stop this. It's going to be huge.
I think that they're just going to have to eat this curse, Tasteless. They're going to have to let them get it and defend as best they can, try to keep all their forts up, but here we go. Furious Gaming has been cursed.
If there's any way they can keep this fort alive, in fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if with this level advantage, we might even see compLexity push into and take out a 2nd fort.
That's right. This first fort looks like it will be falling down no matter what they've
also acquired here by compLexity.
It does really look that way. Right now, Furious Gaming is out of position. They are 13 versus 15, so maybe they can get a fight done, but compLexity sneaking up on that very important level 16 for another ability. Looks like we do have Syndrosa coming in, trying to delay this Tribute.
As they're beginning to close in, we see the zombie wall be put down. We have Leoric over here in the front, soaking up so much damage, but it does look like he's going to be able to ghost around, just barely escaping. Furious Gaming, 4 heroes down, only Anubarak, and I think they're going to be able to catch him too, at the same time collecting the 2nd Tribute. Furious Gaming just in a world of hurt.
That is 5 heroes down right there. That is a clean team wipe. So that means that compLexity gotta push forward, go through this middle game. In the meantime, they do have mercenaries down in the bottom lane. They're gonna go for a keep.
Okay, now going and cracking open the center area. The keep will be going down, it does look like. We have respawns right now for Furious Gaming as they're scrambling to try to come over here and save whatever remains of their base, but unfortunately the keep will not be part of that story.
Oh man, that's too
Thereafter. Meanwhile, I don't believe Furious Gaming can really get in here and try to contest this, but again, they don't really have many more options.
I guess they decided, hey, let's just fight right now. Some good moves going down. We have Kael'thas throwing his Phoenix in the middle there. A big swing there by Leoric. He does get lifted up by Kael'thas, but continuing to pummel into the back line.
They're continuing to pursue forward. We do see Nazebo go down. Only 2 more heroes remaining. Leoric still in hot pursuit right now as Kael'thas actually making a right-hand turn over here. And she going into the bush, just trying to buy time. This may be an all-kill right now as there's 1 more hero remaining. In a lot of trouble is Uther. He is eliminated.
Oh man, now they're going to just go. This boss in the top lane, going to be able to take down the keep. They're going for their opponent's
Gaming can do.
Well, this should be the last battle of the game. We do have Divine Shield going down. Nubarak, he is diving in once again. Syndrosa goes out from Arthas. They put a lot of damage on Misha, but Misha's still alive. Misha finally does fall. In the meantime, we do have Fuelo, and he falls as well.
And that's another mass takedown here as they focus down the core. That will be the end of this series. GG. Game number 2, as well as this entire series, will be going, not surprisingly, to